The VMAs were supposed to be about music, but let's be honest, nobody even remembers who performed anymore. Why? Because Papoose and Claressa Shields hijacked the night, flipped the script, and left Remy Ma looking like she just got blindsided by a Mack truck made of betrayal. Imagine an award show colliding with an episode of Maury, sprinkled with WWE theatrics, and topped off with Bravo-level pettiness. That's what went down. Papoose, once the poster boy for loyalty in hip-hop, stood there and detonated a bombshell so big it made Kanye's "I'ma let you finish" look like a polite intermission. And just when the audience thought they had recovered, Claressa Shields, yes, the undefeated knockout queen, tag-teamed the chaos like she was auditioning for Love and Hip Hop Heavyweight Edition. Phones went up, Twitter collapsed, and fans screamed like they just witnessed the second coming of the East Coast-West Coast beef. Except this wasn't rap history, this was pure, unfiltered, relationship carnage happening live on stage. If you thought the VMAs peaked when Miley and Robin Thicke turned family TV into After Dark cable, oh no. This moment makes that look like Sesame Street Live. The night began like any other VMA circus, flashing cameras, red carpets stretched longer than a Drake album rollout, and celebrities pretending to love each other while secretly plotting. Subtweets. It was supposed to be about the music, about the spectacle, about who wore the wildest outfit. Instead, it turned into the kind of night people will whisper about for years because Papoose and Claressa Shields decided to flip the script and leave Remy Ma standing in the ruins of what used to be her kingdom. Papoose has always been known as hip-hop's husband of the year, the ride or die guy, the man who held down Remy Ma when the whole world turned its back. He was the gold standard of loyalty, the blueprint for every Twitter thread about real men still exist. But loyalty is a fragile crown, and the VMAs proved that even kings can fumble it in front of millions. The crowd expected him to say something sweet, maybe give a corny shout-out about black love, maybe even drop a verse nobody asked for. Instead, he dropped a line that detonated like a grenade. "Sometimes life gets better when you let go," he said. 8 words. Just 8 words, but they hit harder than any diss track ever could. The arena froze. The audience gasped. Twitter combusted like someone set it on fire with kerosene. People didn't wait for context. Who needs facts when the drama tastes this good raw? Within minutes, hashtags like #Papoose single and #Remy better watch were trending. Memes spread faster than spilled tea. One edit showed Papoose photoshopped onto a breaking free Disney Channel meme, while another compared him to Thanos snapping away his marriage. And just when the collective shock was still vibrating through the crowd, Claressa Shields stepped into the ring. Literally and figuratively. The undefeated boxing champion, the woman who eats pressure for breakfast, decided this was her moment. With the confidence of someone who knows she can knock you out with one punch and one sentence, she grabbed a mic backstage and said, "I don't sit back and let men disrespect women, period." The crowd lost it. The internet melted down. Suddenly, it wasn't just Papoose vs. Remy Ma, it was Papoose vs. Remy Ma, with Claressa Shields jumping in like a heavyweight referee. Nicki Minaj's face said it all. Cameras caught her smirk, as if she'd been waiting for this drama her whole career. Twitter instantly captioned it, "Nicki watching Remy's empire crumble like it's free entertainment." Cardi B leaned into Offset, giggling like she was front row at the most toxic reality show in history. Even Fat Joe's poker face became a meme, with captions like, "When your sister's marriage explodes at the VMAs but you can't throw hands because you're in a 3-piece suit." The audience went wild. Fans screamed, phones shot up, TikTok edits flooded timelines within seconds. Someone layered dramatic telenovela music over Papoose's words. Another made a Wii-style intro video for Claressa with pyrotechnics exploding behind her. Twitter labeled the entire scandal Love and Hip Hop VMAs edition. Behind the scenes, the producers were panicking. This wasn't scripted. This wasn't a planned viral moment. This was raw, live chaos, and it was 10 times more entertaining than the actual performances. Rumors started leaking instantly. whispers of Remy Ma storming backstage, of her team scrambling, of Claressa and Remy allegedly crossing paths in a VIP hallway with tension so thick you could cut it with a diamond chain, and the theories? Oh, the internet went feral. Some said Remy left the building early, ducking cameras like she was escaping a crime scene. Others swore she was plotting her revenge with a diss track already half written on her phone. Memes showed her photoshopped into Mortal Kombat, captioned Remy waiting for Claressa backstage. It was chaos turned into art, but this wasn't just an awards show scandal, it was a cultural earthquake. Papoose's carefully built reputation as the loyal husband crumbled overnight. Years of defending Remy, of being the man everyone pointed to as relationship goals, gone with one careless line on one stage. Fans who once worshipped his devotion turned on him instantly. One viral tweet summed it up. Papoose built his whole brand on loyalty and just burned it down at the VMAs. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields went from champion boxer to meme queen. Her one-liners trended harder than some people's entire albums. Supporters called her brave, a woman who wouldn't stand by while disrespect played out. Critics labeled her a clout chaser, accusing her of hijacking the moment to promote her upcoming fight. But either way, she was at the center of the storm, sipping the spotlight like it was a post-match energy drink, and then there was Remy Ma. Silent. Deadly silent. She didn't grab a mic. She didn't tweet. She didn't clap back. She just sat there, her glare doing more damage than words ever could. Fans swore they could feel the heat of her anger from their seats. Her silence became the loudest headline of the night. People filled in the blanks. Heartbreak, rage, plotting. Theories exploded like fireworks. Was she done with Papoose? Would she drop a diss track? Was she about to drag Claressa into lyrical hellfire? Nobody knew, and that made it even juicier. By the next morning, the fallout was everywhere. TMZ had blurry shots of Remy leaving her hotel with her hood pulled tight. The Shade Room posted clips of Papoose trying to smile for cameras, looking like a man drowning in his own mess. Twitter was flooded with think pieces disguised as memes. If Papoose and Remy can't make it, then love is cancelled, one fan declared. Others dragged up old interviews, dissecting them like FBI files. TikTok psychics even did tarot readings on their marriage. The internet had turned into a giant courtroom, and everyone was both judge and jury. The industry fallout hit fast. Rumors of endorsement deals being paused, brand partnerships suddenly reconsidering, Papoose's image as hip-hop's most loyal husband gone. Remy's reputation as the no-nonsense queen stronger than ever. Claressa Shields trending in both sports and pop culture, cementing herself as the chaos MVP of the night, and the celebrities kept stirring the pot. 50 Cent couldn't resist, posting a laughing emoji with the caption, "Told y'all love don't pay the bills." Charlemagne roasted the entire situation on The Breakfast Club, saying, "If Papoose is out here saying life is better without Remy, then the apocalypse is officially here." It wasn't just scandal anymore, it was spectacle. The VMAs, desperate for attention in recent years, accidentally scored the biggest drama of the decade. Nobody remembered who won Best New Artist. Nobody cared who performed. All anyone could talk about was how Papoose detonated his marriage live, how Claressa Shields piled on, and how Remy Ma sat like a queen plotting her next move. And then came the final twist. Papoose himself tried to clean it up. He went live on Instagram, hoodie on, saying his words were taken out of context. He wasn't attacking Remy, he claimed he was just speaking about growth and moving forward in life. But the damage was done. The comments section turned into a roast session. "You don't drop bombs at the VMAs and then call it a TED Talk, bro," one viewer wrote. Another spammed clown emojis. The live went viral for all the wrong reasons. Remy, days later, finally broke her silence with one cryptic Instagram post, "Some things don't deserve a response." The truth reveals itself. No mention of Papoose, no mention of Claressa. Just enough shade to fuel another week of chaos. Fans flooded the comments with crowns and fire emojis, declaring her the real winner of the night. The VMAs were supposed to celebrate music. Instead, they crowned scandal. Papoose lost the title of loyal husband, Claressa gained the title of Chaos Queen, and Remy Ma walked away shattered but still standing, her silence louder than any mic drop. And the wildest part, this wasn't closure. This was just the beginning. Industry whispers say more receipts are coming. Leaked DMs, backstage footage, maybe even diss tracks. The story isn't over, it's only halftime. And that, my friends, is how the VMAs went from glitzy award show to full-blown scandal fest. Forget the trophies, forget the performances, the only winners of the night were chaos, memes, and every fan glued to their phone screen. Papoose didn't just speak. He torched his own reputation. Claressa Shields didn't just comment. She body slammed her way into meme history. And Remy Ma, she left shattered but silent, proving once again that silence is sometimes the deadliest weapon of all. But here's the thing, this story isn't over. Not by a long shot. Hip-hop scandals are like Marvel movies. There's always a sequel, always a post-credit scene, always another twist waiting in the shadows. Tomorrow it might be leaked DMs. Next week a diss track, and by next month, who knows, maybe a full-blown reality show spin-off. One thing's for sure, this is the kind of drama that keeps feeding itself. And you know we'll be right here serving it up hotter than ever. So now it's your turn. Whose side are you on? Team Remy, sitting on her silent throne? Team Papoose, fumbling the loyalty crown? Or Team Claressa, the undefeated queen of chaos? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let the battle continue. And while you're at it, smash that like button like it owes you rent money. Hit subscribe like you're throwing hands at an after party. And turn on those notifications, because the scandals don't sleep, and neither do we. This is Fame Ripple, where the drama never dies, it just gets louder. Stick around, because the next explosion, oh, it's already brewing. Fame Ripple out.